It's been a hot minute, y'all. Happy New Year, even though it's February. Today, it's time to declutter my makeup. I try to do this once a year if you've been following me for a while. I've recently just been more of a mindset that I, need to really be decluttering. I want to make more space in my drawers for like hair products and different things than just makeup. Let's see how this really goes. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danny. Welcome to my channel. You should totally subscribe and join my little family, and let's get started with today's video. For reference, I've had the same space and same setup for a few years. I love it, very happy with it. But this is the whole vanity. This whole thing right here is from IKEA. The mirrors from Amazon, and we have some extra things that we will go through. My goal, I would love to get rid of this because it's just not functional anymore. As you can tell, the drawers are just hanging on by a thread. Starting off with this little corner of my vanity, I have like my makeup brushes and this little extra organizer I think I got at Ross. Realistically, I'm keeping all these. I use the brushes. They're just good to have a lot of them and they don't take that much space. So let's go into here. This is gonna stay the same. It just has some little tools in there. But let's go into this first drawer that has some lip products. So let's go into this. I'm just gonna be harsh and smart and realistic. I have this Bliss lip balm. I've used it a few times. Honestly, I'm just not a fan of these type of lip balms with the applicator like this. So I'm just gonna be harsh and I'm gonna get rid of it because I never reach for it. I actually just used this the other day, so I'm gonna keep it. It's a hydrating lip mask. It's Joa lip mask. It's just really old, and honestly I have the other one that I've been using more recently. But this one's good. It's just old and pretty dried out. I have this Lawless Forget the Filler lip plumping mask. It's pretty much brand new, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know what to do about these. These are just like more of a collector's thing, and I might just keep them because they came in the Ghostface collection that I just bought a few months ago. There's a lip scrub and a lip mask. I'm only gonna hold on to these because they're kind of like a collector's item. Now we have so much space for more goodies. Let's dive into the second drawer that again is still very random. A lot of the stuff that's usually in this drawer is actually in my purse. We have the e.l.f. lip oil, which I love her. She's staying. And of course, my Summer Fridays lip balm is as well. And I have another one in my purse. I have two nail polishes and a cuticle oil and nail glue that is going to be staying. Honestly, I have 3 mini Lancome SPFs that I'm just gonna get rid of. I honestly have not used this yet, but I'm kind of excited to use this in the summer. The Proactive Clear Skin SPF for the face. I'm gonna definitely be holding on to this. I bought this and I absolutely hated the consistency. It's so oily. This mini Bliss sunscreen, I actually have a full size of this, so I'm just gonna get rid of the mini. I really do like this brand. I have one of their shaving products and they're so good. I just don't use a moisturizing stick, honestly. I'd rather just reach for regular moisturizers. Definitely gonna be staying. Last 2 drawers are gonna stay the same. This one just has like makeup remover and makeup oils. Use those. Gonna stay there. And down here, I have some skincare and extra beauty blenders or sponges. This is my little pile right now of getting rid of, which is, it's little, but it's a start. First drawer, it's packed, jam packed. Setting sprays, primers, bunch of other stuff. So let's start over here real quick. I'm keeping my Milk Hydro Grip Holy Grail obsessed with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Primer. Honestly, I prefer the bottle version so much more than this version just because of like digging it out, and when you have nails it's just more complicated. So I think it's time to finally retire these because honestly I just reached for this one. This stuff, it's just such a fun little way of doing it. It's like a foam primer from Morphe. I'm keeping this. Of course, keeping my e.l.f. Power Grip, literally my 3rd bottle. I'm gonna get rid of the one size Secure the Blur because it's practically empty. I'm gonna keep the Refi primer and the Urban Decay All Nighter primer. This for so long and I never reach for it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Gem comb, honestly, I haven't used it. It's still fairly new in my collection, so I do want to hold on to it just to at least try it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because I can't even get it open anymore. From LA Girl, they recently just sent me this as PR. I haven't been able to try it yet, but I obviously don't need all these shades. Cute and little, I love it. So I'll keep those in here and so I can try them out. Setting sprays, some PR from Elia. I'm so excited to try it. It's the base Face Milk. Oh, so nice. I cannot wait to test this out. Keeping one size, love her. Keeping both of these. This is my favorite setting spray, Fix Plus. I might just give to somebody because I have the full size one already. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna keep all of these. It's pretty much done, y'all. It's gonna look so much more spacious. The difference of that drawer. pretty. Mascaras, which I have way too many of, and eyeliners and backups and all these good fun stuff. I think overall the biggest thing of this drawer is just gonna be my mascaras, honestly, because I don't have a lot of the other stuff. Keeping this mascara, I just got this in the mail, literally SPR. Love this. I get rid of this one from Thrive Cosmetics. I just don't ever wear it. Fanfest, I'm keeping. Tea, I'm keeping. This Honest Beauty one, I'm keeping this. The L'Oreal Panorama mascara. I do like this mini Merit one, so I'll hold on to this. Holy grail mascara of all time is the Morphe Make It Big. She's staying. I got rid of this mini Ilia because I just got a full size. The Urban Decay one, I just don't reach for it, and I have way too many mascaras, so I gotta be smart about my decisions. Liquid liners, I don't have too many. I'm gonna get rid of this Joa one. I love it, but it's definitely years old and just probably dried out. Ghost Face one, because one, it's newer, but also collector's item with the blood. It's just so cool. I'm gonna get rid of these colored ones from AOA Beauty. I just don't ever use colored eyeliner ever, so there's no point in keeping these. That I haven't tried yet, a brown one and a black one, so we're gonna hold on to these. This Lancome one. Hank and Henry is a go-to, but it's so old. I'll keep the Essence Lash Princess and my handy dandy one size. I only have 4 or 5 pencil eyeliners. I'm keeping all of them. Here are my brow pencils and stuff like that. Here I have a brow serum, which I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna rehome it with the other serums. Keeping the e.l.f. brow pencil. Empty. The Benefit Precisely My Brow is completely empty. I need to go get a new one. AOA or AOA Beauty. I don't know the name of the brand exactly, but I'm gonna keep it. Ligra Anastasia staying. I'm gonna get rid of this Morphe one. I just don't really reach for it anymore, but I am keeping this Makeup Revolution one and the Morphe little concealer stick. e.l.f. Brow Lift. The mini clear brow gel from Anastasia I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep all these. Actually, I'm gonna keep all my brow gels. I don't got that many, and I do like switching these around. So, yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. The last drawer is staying the exact same. It's gonna be kind of hard because a lot of these are just collector stuff and I don't even use them. A brand new lip gloss from Lancome. I'm just gonna give this to somebody. They're like the little squeezy tubes. I just don't reach for these, but it's brand new and I'm sure somebody will appreciate it more. I have these Clinique little like lipsticks that were sent to me and I've honestly never used them, so I'd rather just rehome them. Keep this little ColourPop Just a Tint crayon. I don't have anything like this in my collection and I like to have a variety. Lip liners go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep all these, but old. It's honestly like years and years old. I literally got this like I think in high school and I graduated my master's, so that should tell you something. I'm gonna get rid of this one from KAB. It came in a BoxyCharm a few years ago. It's old and actually really old. I'll keep the Michaela X Glam Lights. I got more of these squeezy tubes from Lancome. I just don't reach for these, so I'm gonna declutter them. These Lime Crime ones, I'm gonna get rid of this black because I'm never gonna use it, but I will keep the other 2 shades. I'm gonna keep both of my ColourPop Luxe lip glosses things. These are stunning. This is nasty. This is from the Pretty Basic collection. I need to toss this. This is absolutely disgusting. I got this MAC gloss, but honestly, I'm never gonna use it. I'm keeping all my Michaela glosses. Again, this is more just like a collector's thing. I don't know. I don't think I can get rid of these just yet. I'm gonna get rid of this Anastasia gloss. It's so old. My Morphe glosses. Love these. Both of these Clinique lipsticks are brand new and I actually haven't tried them yet. A few ones I might get rid of. I just got them and this is like an orange. Like, I'm never gonna wear that. I'm gonna keep this shade because I like that color. But this pink is like way too pink for me. First drawer, foundations and concealers. This is gonna be hard, y'all. I have a lot of new stuff in this drawer, so we're gonna see what we're gonna let's mess with this. Okay. This Ilia one is literally brand new. I'm obviously going to keep it. I haven't tried it yet. It's a nice little skin tint. Very excited about that. Loving the Maybelline skin tint. I literally just bought this like not that long ago. So Sephora Best Skin Ever. I'm going to get rid of the one that's basically empty and keep this brand new one. I'm going to get rid of this one only because it's empty. And I desperately need to get a new one. I just haven't gotten myself to like go buy it. But I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's empty. There's nothing in here anymore. I'm gonna keep the Sephora spray-on foundation. This is so fun and just so different, and it was literally so cheap. This Lancome foundation they just sent me in the mail. It's brand new. I'm gonna keep it obviously because I have another Lancome one, but I think if I'm not mistaken, this one was just a little too light. Foundations. Do I need two? The thing is, one's for summer, one's for winter. These are pretty much gonna stay. I'm gonna have this Fenty one. I'm gonna hold on to. I've only used it a few times. I don't know my thoughts about it yet, honestly, so I want to test it out a few times before I get rid of it or keep it. I do like the Maybelline one. I'm gonna keep that. And honestly, the one size one I do like as well. So keeping the Say one. This is like my go-to right now. As well as the ColourPop. I really like this one. I'm gonna get rid of the Smashbox one. It's just way too dark for me. So this is practically empty already and it's so old. The one size turn up the base BB cream, so good, just old. Do you like the Urban Decay one? I'm gonna hold on to this. Joe, my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter are gonna be staying as well. Wow. Lots of concealers. I got rid of a good chunk, honestly. Still a lot, but it's a lot better. Powders and liquid blushes and liquid products and powders is what we have going on here. I'm gonna hold on to this because this is one of my favorite bronzers. I haven't used it in a while because I've been trying new stuff, but I'm gonna hold on to her. I have a dark shade of the Lancome that I was gonna use as bronzer, but I never do, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of the e.l.f. Halo beauty one. It's just too messy for me. I'm gonna keep the Fenty Makeup by Mario and Rare Beauty. Keep my beauty wand from Charlotte Tilbury. I'll keep the e.l.f. one as well. Get rid of this one from Play Beauty. It's just like a shimmer, like it's just too messy for me. I'm gonna keep Rare Beauty. I'm gonna keep the Soul body one. Like I love putting this on my body. Feature minis. I don't even travel with minis. I don't need them. I don't. I'm keeping my ColourPop powder and my Jaclyn powder. Get rid of the Essence one. I just don't reach for it anymore. Okay, let's see. This was my holy grail for a long time, the Wet n Wild, but honestly I don't reach for it anymore. This one's pretty old. I can always restock. It's like $5 here. These two Ilia ones are brand new, so we're gonna keep them. She's staying. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just don't reach for it. Also gonna get rid of this one. These are powdered blushes and highlights and all the good stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this one from AOA. It's literally in its original packaging, just never used it. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of any of these blushes. This is so bad, but look how pretty. This Tarte Party shade, but I just don't reach for it anymore. I can't even get it open. We can rehome it. Get rid of this Anastasia one. It's just really old and it was loved. ColourPop one also. This wasn't the worst. This is gonna be hard. Just certain things that like the Jaclyn palettes are stunning. Like I'm not gonna get rid of the Jaclyn stuff. I'm gonna keep this one. It's a good neutral palette. This one we can probably get rid of. Yeah, I don't need this one. We're gonna get rid of this one. 3503 I'm gonna keep. If I don't use it, don't need it. It's practically brand new. See, the 35 is the original. Like this is an ancient artifact. And I might just keep it. I don't think I can get rid of this. I'm sorry, I just don't think I can. This is an artifact. A long time ago. I don't know yet. This one, I don't love this one. I can get rid of this one. Keeping the Pretty Basic. This is again like a collector's item from Alicia and Remy, my favorite YouTubers of like all time. Michaela, keeping. The X Jaclyn Hills, I'm keeping. Because now Jaclyn Hill's not even a brand anymore and I love this palette. My problem, like e.l.f. X Chipotle, I need to keep that. Morphe X Madison Beer, I love this palette. I'm gonna get rid of this one though. This one I'll get rid of. I don't need it. Morphe X Disney, again, it's just like, that's like more of a collector's item for me because I can get rid of the 9D because I don't really care for it. Yeah, this one's fine. I can get rid of this one. I actually just bought it recently. I'm gonna keep it. I mean, both of my Michaela palettes. Again, collector's issues. I can't. I'll get rid of my Morphe X Avani Greg. I had my time with this one. I just don't reach for it anymore. Same thing with the Pride palette. I don't reach for it. I'm keeping my Morphe X James Charles. Marvina. Ugh. I don't need it. Also don't need the glitters. I just don't reach for them. This is so old. I got it on the Black Friday sale a few years ago and I loved it, but I don't need it. Natasha Denaz. These are just really good for traveling and honestly, they're so expensive. Holy girl right now. Makeup by Mario. Staying. I never use it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of it, but it's iconic. Glam Light Ghost Face. Again, this is like newer and again, collector's item. For Venus. I found these at TJ Maxx not that long ago and I'm keeping them. I'm gonna get rid of the Going Coconuts from ColourPop. I just don't reach for it. Same thing with the Baby Got Peach. Keep the Miami Heat one just because it's another little collector's. California Love, I'm gonna declutter. This is brand new. I'm gonna keep it because I haven't even tried it. I bought it for the holidays and I never got the chance to use it. Another collector's, so I'm gonna keep it. Old, and I had my time with it, the Alamar Cosmetics one. I'm just gonna declutter it. It's time. It's so old. As well as this one from Dominique Cosmetics. I love it, but it's so, oh no, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I can't. It's so pretty. I'm gonna get rid of this. I just can't get rid of them because I genuinely do enjoy using these. Soft Glam, Modern Renaissance, and this one's brand new. I bought it, never used it, don't really care for it. It's gorgeous, but it's big and it takes up a lot of space. All right, y'all, I did it. I have 2 free drawers at the bottom. This is gonna be so good for my hair stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.